I think that, well, I started as a person who believed in equality and equality of access to rights. And I thought that it was important that trans people are able to access housing, education, they're able to access some of the basic things that we take for granted as cisgender people, about what it means to navigate the world and to access the world. And I took it from there, from personal relationships with people who identified as transgender, and sort of use their experiences to think through what equality means in a world characterized by equality, by human dignity, and a recognition of freedom, the freedom to access the world and to be free as a human being. So hopefully that journey hasn't ended, and I hope that we continue to have these conversations, and I think that the trans movement is essential to how we begin to rethink equality and human dignity and freedom. I thought this conference was really amazing, and I'm really honored to have been considered to come, but also to get access to other trans movements and what people are thinking through and the ideas that they're thinking through. And I think that I honestly believe that India is where we're going to see a mass movement around redefining what freedom and equality means, right? And I think that because of the different intersections of inequality that impact on trans people's experiences, we'll be able to see truly how equality can be a form of liberation. And I think that we haven't really seen that in the world. We've seen people ask for legal recognition, but legal recognition is not enough. What the Indian transgender movement is asking us to do is really dig deep and understand what substantive equality, what does it mean for a person to be able to move in the world with a sense of freedom and liberation. And I think that India is a perfect setting. It has a good mix of inequality and forms of inequality that when we begin to investigate and dig deep into those and the meaning of those and how do we change that, we might really see a very revolutionary understanding of what freedom, human dignity means. What does it mean to recognize a person's human dignity? And I think this, do I have any suggestions of how you can improve? I don't think so. But rather that continue the debate. Do not be afraid to challenge. Do not be afraid to challenge loudly, and to challenge strongly and be a voice of constant critique and contention, and encourage that in these spaces, because I think these spaces are truly amazing and you guys are creating something really special, and hold on to that. Hold on to that. It's amazing.